Hi and welcome, guys. And we got the same spawn. I'd like to get the spawn that my wife gets, but that's okay. My name's Greg, or Middlemeyer, either way, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of the Mindcrack pack and Feed the Beast. And this is episode 1. I'm not exactly sure how to go about this. I know a lot of people do a lot of cuts. I don't know if I want to do a cut right now. I was debating on that, but I think I'm going to let you guys watch me find home and figure out exactly what we want to do on this map. I'm leaning towards I want to have one main base location and then have a bunch of outpost areas where we can go and do like our Thaumcraft at one so the flux isn't going to be high around us. Go to another area for, certain bees. And, we can have like a jungle area for collecting jungle wood, and we can have a redwood, just so we can gather various resources and we're not limited to what's right around us. I think that would be a good way. Oh, there's a nice silverwood tree. But I think that would be a good way to experience everything the game has to offer. You have to pardon the lag a little bit. We're just starting out, so obviously we're going to have a little bit of lag from world generation, but it should get better here very shortly. So let's get some wood here. We'll get a basic pick, and then we'll find some cobble. Hopefully we can find some coal right quick, and find a good spot to settle down. This is my second try on this map. The first time I went up the cliffside where I started, and it's not bad, but it's all jungle. And it's a big overhang, so it's nothing but mob up there. I fought off like 4 or 5 zombies by hand, and then got blown up by a creeper. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording because I was going to do a cutscene then. But I changed my mind. We're going to go for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, just depending on how this goes. And then from there, we'll see what everybody likes. We'll see if you guys want me to show most of what I'm doing, like live stream and, like 30-minute episodes, or would you guys prefer that I do a bunch of cuts like some people do? We're actually going to grab this reed while we see it, and I think we're going to punch a couple pigs. Come back here, piggy. Should have made a sword for the pigs, just for the pigs. Them pigs are tough, jeez. I don't know if I want to eat the meat off of them. That's tough bacon. So I decided to end up doing the Mindcrack pack. I have a world that I stream on, and it was originally Mindcrack. And the world became corrupt, so we're like, well, let's try something different this time. And we put it on Ultimate. And I'm definitely going to have to remember to disable my Forge IRC. Do I hear a slime? I do hear slime. But I don't see him. It's definitely more this way. Is he down there? Oh, that looks like that'd be fun to explore. But I'll die. Almost guarantee we'll die if we go down there. Now here, on the other hand, here we might be able to find something good. But anyways, the map became corrupt. So we're like, well, let's try Ultimate. And we're playing Ultimate, and we realize Ultimate is actually kind of boring. Oh, geez. I gotta remember, I don't have power armor. That's part of why Ultimate is boring. With power armor, you're pretty invincible, actually. I mean, point blank creepers, not a problem. Nor is like anything else. You can swim in lava, doesn't matter. There's another one. I would really like it if you would just blow yourself up there, Mr. Creeper. Oh, and we died. That kind of sucked. And now we have a totally different spawn? How does that work? Either way, I want to go back down. I don't want to be up here. Oh, that was almost a big drop. Yeah, see, this is where we died the first time. We're probably going to die again. Because I'm taking a lot of fall damage. And there's a spider chasing me, so I don't really have much choice but to hope for the best. I was hoping for a bigger pool of water. I was just going to jump, but either way. Guess maybe the not making a sword wasn't the smartest thing to do. Oh, that kind of stinks because there was all the wood and everything was all together there. Oh well. But again, that's part of why I wanted to come back to here instead of playing on Ultimate. Because once you got power armor, which we achieved rather quickly because there was 3 of us working together, you don't die. It's too easy to get resources, in my opinion. You don't even really need to mine. You can just set up spawners and then have a minium shard for everything. I mean, even diamonds. It's not that diamonds are really all that worth. You know, they're not the be-all, end-all anymore. But we had so many diamonds because we had so much gold and iron. And if you run out of gold, you can turn iron into gold. Or if you run out of iron, you can turn gold into iron. And then gold goes into diamonds. So it's not as fun. We're still playing on there. I'm doing that, like 4 days a week. I'm going to do this 3 days a week. So I'm hoping to record these, have them edited and everything, and all ready to go up Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But they may not appear until like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on YouTube. Not sure exactly how long the whole editing process is going to take, because I have to learn how to use Vegas Pro, and I haven't even really looked at it yet. I figure it can't be that hard. Famous last words, 2 weeks later, you guys will see this. But this one shouldn't be bad, because I don't plan on doing a bunch of editing in this one. It's later on when I do a bunch of cuts. Or if I do a bunch of cuts, if that's what you guys would prefer. That's when learning how to use that's going to be handy. Okay, so we know that that cave wasn't very friendly, and we should have had a sword. Starting over is always... I like it. It's always challenging, and you forget something simple like how much a wooden sword is really useful. So this time we're going to make a pick and a wooden sword, and then we're just going to straight find some stone, upgrade. Look at that. The tree we cut down before was nice and gave us an apple. Now we're not as hungry. We're still hungry, but not as hungry. Alright. Time to strike. That it is. It's also becoming night fairly quickly. I don't know if we should go back in where we were. Let's kill this pig first, though. If we can hit him again. There we go. Alright. Let's try to find where we were. It does not look friendly down there. All the mobs on the mini-map. That just concerns me slightly. Oh, there we go. This is where we were. Of course, there's about to be a bunch of mobs up top too, so we might as well get underground. Oh, here we go. As long as nothing comes in from up top, I think we're good. Let's make a better pick. Why do I have sugar cane? Oh, I had enough to make a sword too. I should have made a better sword. Let's do that before we forget. Okay. I hate wasting the first tools. I'll use them until they're gone. Just feels too wasteful not to. We already found some copper. That's good. We're gonna need to make some torches and light this up. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues. That's good for now. Well, we'll have more issues, I should say. We already had issues. Definitely need a stove. So that we can eat. And then once it's daylight out, I think we're going to venture out and try to find a more permanent location. Because I don't plan on setting up here. Nor do I really plan on staying here. There is some iron there we should get. Oh, there's tin there as well. But I don't think we can get tin. Oh, we can get tin with a stone pick. Happy. Tin is very, very, very useful. And I was thinking we weren't going to be able to get this. Alright. So. Let's put that. No, that doesn't really block that off, does it? Man, I just want to go get so much stuff. I heard him. I don't see him though, so it doesn't have me too worried yet. I see more iron. I did. Let's get food, then we're gonna go down and grab that iron. And the coal that's down there because, well, why not? Or should we make a chest? Nah, we're not gonna die. I'm that confident we're just not gonna die down here. Famous last words, I know. really almost hate spending the iron on like iron armor, even though I know I should. Okay, is there anything? Well, there's a creeper right around there. Come on. More copper, more iron. More coal. It's turning out to be very productive. Probably not exactly the most exciting thing to watch me mining all the beginning resources. However, I think right in the beginning at least I'd like to show this stuff. Once we progress a little further, obviously I'm not going to show every mining trip. I'll record if there's anything really exciting, like a huge bunch of diamonds, anything like that. Obviously I'll show. That's just like when I end up getting into Thaumcraft. I'm probably not going to show me researching every little bit of Thaumcraft, because to begin with that'll take forever. It'll take up like 4 episodes at minimum. And I don't know, when I live stream it, you know, for a little while people are all happy that I'm doing it, and then all of a sudden they're just like, okay, can you do something other than Thaumcraft? So, I think with Thaumcraft, I'll probably do, like, the major discoveries on camera. Oh, jeez, that kind of hurt. That's alright, we got food, we're full health, we're good. But we won't do most of it on camera. Also, my goal is to come up with different ways to solve problems. So, I don't want to copy, you know, other people's unique ways. Yeah, I need iron for that, and I don't want to make iron. But I don't want to go with, like, what everyone does for something. So, we don't want to necessarily have the same... Oh, let's make a little bit of iron. We'll make a pick and a sword, I guess. We only needed one. But I mean, I don't want to have, say, the same tree farm that people use. I don't want to use the exact same type of spawner setup. I have a really good spawner setup in my live stream world, but I'm not going to set the same thing up here. So I want to come up with different unique ways to set some stuff up to overcome the challenges of needing, you know, a lot of iron or a lot of wood or a lot of stone. Or I want to come up with kind of creative ways. That's one of the things I like about playing Feed the Beast, is there's vanilla ways you can do things, but then there's so many ways that are not vanilla, using the machines or using magic or using a combination where everything can be automated. Like, I'm actually contemplating, instead of using pipes for most of my sorting, I'm actually thinking about making like an army of golems for sorting my stuff and just dumping it into one chest and letting the golems put it in barrels for me. Why? Because it's different. You don't really see people making army of golems for sorting. And golems actually aren't that incredibly hard to make, and Thaumcraft isn't that incredibly hard to do. So it's actually something you could set up rather early on. I mean, pipes don't cost a ton either, but a lot of people do it. You see a lot of pipes. And again, that's not what I want to do. I want to do something different. Also, I'm just kind of thinking about, while I'm starting out, I might not even make a base until I figure out where I want to set up permanently. So if I end up having a little outpost now, it's probably just going to have like some walls so that things can't get me. Well, there was water. Right, we're gonna head northwest. Sounds like a good direction to me. We have a little bit of cooked food, we have some resources, and it's daytime. I'm thinking the first area that I want to set up is probably going to be the Thaumcraft area. Really. Mainly because I really enjoy Thaumcraft. And if we can get Thaumcraft knocked out pretty early on, at least the research and the basic aspect of it. Is that a Thaumcraft dungeon? It is. Oh my. And that is a great wood tree that might have a portal gun for me. If we can find a portal gun 21 minutes into the Let's Play, we've won. Ah, alas, no portal gun. That's not even a good one. We got a music disc, some cocoa beans, a bucket. I'm not even taking the saddle and the matrix programmer. I am gonna take the chest though. I want the chest. So we'll probably end up with everything else in it. But we're just gonna throw them back in the hole. We don't need them. That's useless. That's useless. And that is a Thaumcraft dungeon, is it not? Oh yeah. Against my better judgment, we're gonna make some torches and go in there. Yeah, we need more torches for sure for this. Because I didn't pick those sticks up. Okay. Before we go rushing all headlong in there, that can be set out, that can be set out, that's going in there. Reed, tin. That way, if we die, well, we're not out much. Let's go. You only live once, but not in Minecraft. You live many times, right? I debated on doing this as a... Oh, God, there's creepers in here? Perfect. Die, 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 die. Die, please die. Don't shoot me, just die. Thank you. Oh, why is there an Enderman down there? Really? I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm really not looking at you. Don't hit me. You'll one-shot me. Again, not really anything overly useful. That is useful. I will take that all day. We're also going to take the chests. Don't get in the way. I don't want to hit you. You will kill me. Despite the fact that I now have some armor, you will still kill me, sir. Against better judgment, we're not going to break those, because if we settle somewhere close, we can farm them for tier 5s. So let's light up here just in case we want to come back. What's this area actually look like? Well, other than the fact that I don't see a silverwood, we could actually use this area. There's another great wood. Is that one we already looked at? Yeah, that's where we came from. That terrain is either really flat or hasn't generated. You know what? This is where we're going to live for now. There's plenty of pigs for food. Also plenty of pigs to keep the spawn rates down. There's some beehives we can... Oh, those are pumpkins. That's just a little mini ravine, but I did see iron in it. So yeah, this is definitely where we're going to end up setting up shop, is right around here. For now. Where'd my stuff go? Over here. Okay. Another raw porky chop. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, we have 4 string too. I didn't even notice that. That'll help us on our way. Bless you. Yeah, sorry for any background noise, but the only place I have to record and play right now is at my kitchen table, so sometimes it gets a bit noisy. Hopefully I'll have my office set up and done soonish, but by soonish, that just depends on how much money we can come into. Because I need to redo pretty much the whole place. I have a room, I just need to redo it. Let's plant some sugar cane. So we can get some books going. Yeah, I didn't think I'm going to build a house. And the only thing we really have to fear are spiders without a house. And what's a spider? Don't really care about them. Why am I cooking all of that? That's just kind of silly. We need to just go mining. And we need to get the stuff to set up a macerator. I also would like the stuff for a sickle. I don't think you can make a wood sickle. I think it's got to be at least iron. Oh, nope, you can make a wood sickle. Very nice. Give me all the grass. Give me all the seeds, please. Not the grass. Just want the seeds. Oh, it chops down the tree saplings. That's no good. Not that that really surprises me. Did that one tree grow already? That's insane. We'll take all the flowers too. We'll convert those all to dye before we leave. What's up? I probably should contemplate some armor at some point. Yeah, I knew I saw at least a couple bees around here. As soon as this is done, oh, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Definitely need to light up the area. Hi, Piggy. We are very hungry. Did we eat our other pork chop? We must have. Okay, that'll work for now. What are you doing, Mr. Piggy? Alright, guys. That has been 31 minutes. So, I think I'm going to call this an episode. And I will see everybody next time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a comment below or a like. Let me know what you think about my plans, whether you'd like to see me play straight through, if you want me to do cuts. Any constructive criticism is very helpful right now, so I can make the series that you guys want to watch, not a series that I want to watch. It's more important for what you want to watch. So let me know. Alright, thanks so much for watching.